The first step to understanding the earned growth rate is to appreciate the Net Promoter System, which was developed in 2002 by Fred Reichheld of Bain & Company as a tool to measure customer loyalty. Thanks to the usefulness of this metric and the hard work of Mr. Reichheld through publishing books and public speaking, NPS has grown like wildfire and is now used by 2/3 of Fortune 1000 companies. NPS measures customer loyalty by asking customers whether they would recommend a product or service. This one question is a strong predictor of loyalty because a recommendation intertwines the reputations of the person making the recommendation with the performance of the company that is being recommended. As a result, measuring customer loyalty in this way is one of the greatest predictors of long-term business success. But the greatest challenge of measuring NPS is gathering reliable data from customers. For example, invoking a company's brand name in the sampling process leads to an oversampling of promoters, which inflates NPS ratings, and many, if not most, companies do not have enough customers to gather sufficient feedback without invoking the brand name. Fred is now overcoming this obstacle and allowing even small companies to accurately measure loyalty through an accounting metric called the earned growth rate. It measures revenue growth generated by existing customers coming back for more and recommending their friends. The first step of calculating your earned growth rate is to determine your net revenue retention. This is the percentage of revenue growth in the current period that is from customers who purchased from you in prior periods. Next, you determine the percentage of current period revenue that is generated through earned or unpaid channels, such as personal recommendations or an online review. You then add together the percentage of the net revenue retention plus your earned growth. You subtract 100, and the output is your earned growth rate. I know it's confusing, and I'm not doing it justice, but it is important to learn because it provides an objective method for any business to measure customer loyalty and long-term financial health. If you truly want to figure this out, pick up a copy of Fred Reichheld's book, Winning on Purpose, as he explains it much more thoroughly.